Disneybounding is dressing like a Disney character using regular clothing through ways of color blocking and accessorizing. It's a fun way to embody your favorite Disney character without wearing a full costume. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today is continuing Disney Illy Week, and Illy, I don't know, whatever. Nobody can still decide on how to pronounce the name of these dolls. But anyway, I got the Illy dolls, the Disney Illy, which is I-L-Y, like I love you, and it's Illy Forever. So here's the little logo. You can see Illy Forever, I love you forever. But yeah, so a lot of people are still choosing to say I love you or I-L-Y. But other people are starting to say Illy. What camp are you in? Are you camp 1 where you're like, no, it's I-L-Y or I love you, and that's what I'm gonna refer to them as? Or are you in camp 2 where you just say Illy? I'm in camp 2. I say Illy. It's just easier. I-L-Y is longer and it takes longer to say. What you could just say Illy and it's easier. Anyway, so yeah, I've got all of the Illy dolls. Now, I did in my last video, I already unboxed and reviewed the Ariel inspired Illy doll along with the Sleeping Beauty inspired fashion pack. If you want to see that video, I will put a link up in the iCards if I remember, and it might come up on the end screen when the video suggestions come up and everything as well. But I will also be putting these in a Illy playlist. So if you want to see the rest of that, you can go check that out. It's on my channel under my playlist tab. So anyway, these are Disneybounding dolls, and I love that. I love that so much. I go way more in detail in that last video. That last video was way longer than I expected it to be. But anyway, basically what these are like not specific characters. They are just kind of generic characters in a way, but they are wearing outfits that are inspired by their favorite princess. Or their favorite Disney character. It doesn't have to be a princess, although all of these so far are princesses. I'm gonna take this off because like it's kind of annoying. I love wearing my Disney ears, but it started to slip out of my hair and it was getting annoying to wear. Anyway, so this doll is inspired by Tiana, and I love that. So for the longest time, I've wanted more dolls with casual clothing, and Disney is giving that to us. These look like actual outfits that actual people will wear. These are like outfits that I've actually seen people wear at Disneyland or similar to this, like these clothing pieces, and I love that. Now, these dolls are basically Disneybounding. So, and that was the definition I gave you at the beginning of the video, that, you know, like if you weren't aware of Disneybounding, welcome to the world of Disneybounding. Basically, you dress up as your favorite Disney character without actually wearing a costume. Just because you're not allowed to wear costumes if you're over the age of 13, you're not allowed to wear costumes at Disney parks, just for character integrity, so that way Disney can control what the public sees as their characters and everything. But you are able to wear normal clothing, and if you use color blocking, like putting colors in the right spots or you know, the right silhouettes and accessories and stuff like that, you can give the idea of like the character that you're supposed to be, while still wearing normal clothing and not wearing a costume. So you are allowed to do that at the Disney parks, which is why I like it. Anyway, so this is the Tiana doll. And this doll is so cute. I love the fact that she has pigtails. I'm so excited for that. These dolls are fully articulated, really high quality. I really like them. They have such beautiful faces, which you'll see better once I get her out of the box. And they come with a little surprise toy. So in this little Mickey balloon that you have back here, the little balloon accessory, it opens up, and on the inside is a little accessory, and it's usually basically, so far I'm pretty sure they are all little Disneyland treats. So like, for example, this is the one that I got in the last video. It's the little Minnie Mouse cupcake on a cake tray. So, and basically they're all treats that you can get, or treats or foods or snacks or whatever that you can get at the Disney parks. So anyway, actually I'm gonna go ahead, well, let me show you the back really quick. So here's the back. Here's the picture of all of the characters. And if you saw my video from last Friday, you know that I now have all 6 of these characters. Thank you, Samantha. But yeah, I've got now all 6 of these dolls, so I am going to be reviewing all of them. So if you like these dolls, or if you like Disney dolls, or doll content in general, hit subscribe and, you know, hang around for a while, because like I said, I will be unboxing all of them eventually on this channel. So anyway, on the back as well, they all have the same back pretty much. It looks exactly the same except for 2 differences. One is the photograph right here. It's going to be of whichever doll is in the box, obviously. And then right here, it's going to have like a little blurb, and it's pretty much the same, but it just, for this one, it says, show off the Tiana in you with Disney Illy Forever dolls. Or it didn't say dolls, it just says with Disney Illy Forever. But yeah, and then it says it in like 3 different languages there. So, all right, well, that's pretty much it. The box is really nice. Honestly, I like this for displaying. Like, if you are an inbox collector, the photography on it is great. You know, it's got the princess on one side and a photograph of the doll on the other side. The back is nice. It's even got like a little handle so you can hold it, which is nice, especially since some people are starting to see these show up at the Disney parks. I think somebody posted on Instagram that they found these dolls at the World of Disney store in downtown Disney. You can also get these at shopdisney.com. If you happen to be one of the lucky people that live in a city where there's still a Disney store that exists, they are available at the Disney stores as well. The only one that I know of is in like Times Square in New York, but I think that there are other big cities that still have Disney stores. My Disney store is all closed, unfortunately, but they are also showing up at Target stores. So you can get these at Target if your Target sells Disney stuff or has that little Disney store section within the Disney store or within the Target location. Alongside of the dolls, there are fashion packs. This one is inspired by Rapunzel, and I will be also reviewing this and trying it on this doll later on in this video, so stick around if you want to see this. There are also accessory packs. I don't really collect playsets or accessories and stuff like that, so I don't know if I'll get any of those just by themselves, but I knew I wanted the dolls and I wanted the fashions, because the fashions fit Barbie, as well as like the other Disney classic dolls. So I'm really excited for all of that, and I knew I wanted to collect all of these. Now, if you're wondering, these dolls on shopdisney.com and at Target are $30. They are $29.99. The fashion packs are different prices depending on where you get them. If you get them at shopdisney.com, they are, I believe, $17.99, $16.99 or $17.99, but I got them at Target and they were only $14.99. So I did save a few dollars per fashion pack by getting them at Target. The only thing is my Target didn't have all of them, so I was only able to get the ones that they had there, obviously. Now, I forgot to check the price for the accessory packs. I'm assuming they're the same price as the fashion packs, but I could be wrong. Since I wasn't planning on buying them, I didn't think to check their price. But like I said, my guess is that they're going to be around the same price as the fashion packs. Anyway, I'm going to get this beautiful little girl out of the box really quick so we can see her without the glare, and I will be right back. Here she is without the plastic, so you can see the way that she's set up in her box, without a glare at least. And here is the doll completely out of the box. So first, let me go over the accessories because I always forget one of them. She comes with a jacket. They all come with like an extra outfit piece and 2 accessories that I've noticed so far. Usually it's like 1 bag and 1 accessory. And then of course they come with their balloon. But anyway, so this is the jacket that she comes with. I forgot what this is called. I think it's like a Sherpa jacket or something. Anyway, it's this fuzzy material. It's soft. I've definitely felt softer, but this is nice. I really do like this. Plus the little green studs or whatever these are called on there really kind of like bring in that Tiana vibe, and I really like that. I like the colors that they chose, and like even though that those are green, this could go with any outfit really. I will be trying this on the doll in a little bit. She came with a little water bottle, which is really cute because it's got Naveen on it as a frog anyway, like making a little kissy face with little hearts. Mine is dented because of the way it was packaged. The like rubber band holding it there kind of dented it a little bit. The lid looks like it might be a separate piece, but it is glued on. It does not come off, so I'm not going to force it. I don't want to break it. She also comes with a backpack, and I love this. It's got these fabric straps that kind of look like, it's like a faux suede leather almost. I really like that. And then the handle here is molded part of the plastic. But what's cool is this actually does open. Hold on if I can actually show you. There we go. It does open, so technically you can put stuff in there. But this is such a cute little backpack. I love this. And it's kind of got the shape of Tiana's crown up there. She also comes with her own Mickey balloon, which I'm going to take a look at this a little bit later on because there is the little surprise in there. You know what I just noticed? Hers is a different color. So like this is the one that came with the Tiana doll, and this is the one that came with the Ariel inspired doll. So Ariel has like this kind of like periwinkle bluish purple color, and then the Tiana one has this bright green. Huh, so okay, for some reason I thought all of the balloons were the same. Oh no, now I'm looking at these other ones and they're all different colors. Cool. Okay, so each of these match their the princess that the doll is inspired by. So here is the doll herself, and she is so pretty. Let me show you her face really quick. So all of these dolls have really good screenings. This doll does have a little bit of a defect on the lips, unfortunately. There is like little, I don't know if they're like scuffs or what they are, but like little dark spots. It's kind of hard to see. I don't even know if you can really see it. That's as far as zoomed in as I can get. But anyway, so yeah, there's like little marks on her lips there. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but otherwise her face looks really good. Her hair is a little messy, but I feel I'm gonna wash out the product in their hair anyway. She has hair gel in the front here to kind of keep these bangs forward, but they're really stiff and I don't like that. So I'm gonna wash all the hair gel out and I'll fix the hair anyway. But other than that, she looks really good. Like I can overlook the lip thing because it's not super noticeable. It's like just enough to where I happened to notice when I was looking closely. But so far, all of these dolls, like I haven't really found one that's like defective or wonky or anything, luckily. I mean, knock on wood. So this doll is dressed inspired by Tiana. So starting at the top, she's got her little mini ears. I love these. I think these might be one of my favorite mini ears out of all 6 dolls. Just because of the color, it's this teal color. It's not green, it's teal, and I love that. I love teal. But it's also, instead of a bow, it has this like, what is that, like a lotus? Not a lotus, a lily. A lily? Like a lily pad, lily flower. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what kind of flower that's called. But anyway, yeah, like Tiana has that flower for her crown, and they have that instead of a bow, and I love that. And it's all glittery. Moving down, she has this really cute kind of off-the-shoulder t-shirt in this light lavender purple color, which is interesting because I don't think I ever saw Tiana wearing purple. But the t-shirt says New Orleans, and then she's got this really cute like black overall skirt, or maybe it's just skirt with suspenders. I don't know how you would consider that, but anyway, and then it's got like teal colored leaves and like yellow and like beige and orange colored flowers. I don't even know. Oh yeah, maybe these are like lilies and lily pads and then other kinds of flowers or whatever. So it kind of gives that Swamp Bayou kind of feel, because you know, like that was the setting that the Princess and the Frog movie took place for the most part. So anyway, I love the little details on the skirt. It's got the little rivets or whatever these call these little dots, these little metallic dots. I forgot what they're called. I don't know what to call them. But anyway, the whole thing is 2 separate pieces. It velcros in the back, which is nice. I've also noticed all of the dolls have some kind of an accessory, like a necklace or something. She has a bracelet. So her bracelet kind of reminds me of like Mardi Gras beads, and it's got like a little crown on it as a charm, but they're like the yellow, green, and purple beads. In the packaging, because of the way it was packaged, mine's kind of like bent a little weird, but it's got a rubber band on it holding it on, so I'm okay with that. I love these shoes, by the way. These lavender shoes, the mold looks like Converse, which is why I love them so much. Converse All-Stars are my favorite type of shoe aesthetically. You know, I just like the way that they look, but the way that they're painted, they kind of look like Vans almost. I don't know. It's kind of like they're not meant to be any one specific brand or something because it's made by Disney. They're just generic sneakers, but they kind of, you know, give me the vibes of some of those other ones. Now, these dolls are very articulated. They do have movement at the head. They have movement at the shoulders, also at the elbows and the wrist. They have some movement at the hips, which is kind of limited because it doesn't go back at all, and it only goes that far forward. But they do kind of go out a little bit, and you got to be careful because it's very easy to accidentally pop these out of the socket. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to break it, but I accidentally did it to my Ariel doll twice during that video. Anyway, the knees are double jointed, so like they have pretty good articulation in the knees, and then they are also articulated at the ankle, which I love because that means that they can wear both flats and heels. I love that. I hate dolls that are like permanently with flat feet. I don't like that. I don't like when you can only put them in flat shoes. I like this because it gives options. Plus the articulation in the ankle just gives them more posability options for like taking photos and stuff too. Now I know we already looked at the face, but I want to go back because I want to point out that they do have inset eyes, which is not my favorite, but like I pointed out before, we are kind of used to it now with Rainbow High and Shadow High. So, and at least they look really cute, so it's not so bad. Here she is wearing her jacket, which honestly, I love this silhouette that they put her in. This overall silhouette with her pigtails, I think is so cute and it works so well. It's very Baby Spice. But anyway, so I do really like this jacket. Surprisingly, it wasn't too difficult to put the jacket on over her hands. I didn't try taking the hands off because I don't want to accidentally break it, so I'm not going to bother doing that. But luckily I didn't need to. I was able to change the outfit without having to take the hands off. This one did give me a little bit more trouble than the Ariel doll and the Aurora jacket did, only because of the type of fuzzy that this is, little loops. So her fingers kind of got caught a couple times, but it was really easy to unstick the fingers and get the sleeves on. I also love the fact that she could wear her little backpack. This is so cute, and I love that the whole outfit like goes together really well. Like I think it was designed really well, and the fact that it looks casual, like she is ready to go to Disneyland, and I love that. It's perfect. Like I love the casual clothing, and I love the fact that, you know, they are Disneyland ready. I don't know, I really like these. Now I did notice one thing about these dolls is the way that they were packaged, or at least this one, the legs on this one are kind of bowed just a little bit. They kind of bend that way. It's not enough to be an issue. It was just enough that I kind of happened to notice it, and it's more on her left leg than her right leg. But I don't know if you can even, there, you can kind of see it that way a little bit better. But it's not like the biggest issue. Oh, and then she can also hold her little water bottle there because it has the little handle like that. That's so cute. Because that's one thing that you need. When you go to Disneyland, you need a tiny backpack because you don't want a big one. You don't want to overfill it and have to carry it around with you. But you also want water. Keep hydrated when you're at Disneyland. Speaking of Disneyland, let's take a look into this balloon. I want to see what treat we got. So just as a reminder, last time we got the Minnie Mouse cupcake. Hopefully we don't get duplicates because I want to try and get all of them. Although there's like 8 of them and there's only 6 dolls. So I'm only going to be able to get 6 of the treats, but hopefully no duplicates since I'm only able to get 6 of them. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this and see. Now, oh, there's a little thing on the back, by the way, that I'm able to like grab, and then the balloon comes off of the backing. And oh no, is this the same one? I think I got the same one. Oh no, I did right off the bat. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just let it happen. Anyway, so I got a second Minnie Mouse cupcake. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and not hope for anything specific anymore. But anyway, so this is like the little checklist or whatever. This kind of shows you, wait, hold on. I need it to not be blurry, please, camera. There we go. So these are all of the possible little Disney treats that you can get. Here you can see like there's different ice creams and desserts and a popcorn bucket and a pretzel. I really want that little lollipop one because I just think that looks so cute. And it's like, it's rainbow colors. It's colorful. I'm surprised they don't have churros as one of the things here, because like that's one of the main things. It would also be really funny if they had a turkey leg. Could you imagine get like a, one of those giant drumstick turkey legs for these dolls? That'd be great. I don't know if it'd fit in the balloon though. I also really want a Dole Whip because the Dole Whip is one of my favorite Disneyland treats, and it's one of the places that you can pretty much only get it is at Disneyland, or Disney parks in general, I should say. So yeah. Now, since this is the Tiana inspired doll, I did get down my Tiana doll, and I want to get her out so I can see them side by side. Now, these are the ones where you just open it like that and there's the doll. I also do have reviews for all of these, and I reviewed them while I was at Disneyland. So if you want to see the review of these Disney classic dolls from Disneyland, I will put a link to the Tiana video up in the iCards above, so that way you can watch that video if you like as well. That was a really fun video. I filmed it in the French Market, which they are renaming to Tiana's Palace, and I'm actually really excited about that. I think it's a great idea because the Tiana Palace was actually inspired by the French Market in Disneyland anyway when they designed it. So it's kind of come around full circle at this point. There we go. So, all right. So here is the Tiana inspired Illy doll next to Princess Tiana, and they look amazing together. I just imagine that this would be like the photograph that they'd take. They'd probably pose like this or something like that if she went to Disneyland and was able to meet Tiana, which you can do. And what's really cool is a lot of times you can catch Tiana on the Mark Twain, on the riverboat that goes around the rivers of America. Like, that's really cool. So anyway, yeah, I love Tiana. Tiana is one of my favorite princesses. I just think that she's so cool, and she's very smart and very sassy, and I think that's why I like her so much, is because she's sassy. But anyway, so there is the Tiana doll next to that. Now, these dolls are basically the same scale. Well, they're slightly different. So let me just stand them up. Okay, so these are where their feet are at the same level, right? So there's their feet, and bring them down here. So it looks like the Illy doll might be just ever so slightly taller. The Illy doll was a little shorter than the Ariel one before, but I think that's because the Ariel doll that I have has the tippy toes, and this Tiana has the flat feet. So that might be why. But anyway, so they're about the same height. There's slight differences. The classic dolls are much thinner proportioned, like the body and especially the arms and legs, without making them flash everybody. But here you can see the Illy doll's legs are definitely thicker in scale, but they are about the same size, so they can actually wear each other's clothing. So speaking of which, I do have this fashion pack for the Rapunzel inspired outfit, which I do want to try on this Illy doll. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to switch everything around. So she's going to wear the Rapunzel outfit, and I'm going to put this outfit on Tiana, so that way you can see how it looks on a Disney classic doll. First, here's the fashion pack in the box, so that way you can see what it looks like. I love this artwork, by the way, of the princesses. I think it looks really pretty. Here's the back of the box for the fashion pack. It looks like they used the Belle inspired Illy doll to model the Rapunzel outfit. But yeah, I love this. I can't wait to get it on her. And it comes with some really cute little accessories. Look, there's like a little book and stuff. Anyway, okay, let me go ahead and get this open, and I'm gonna get the outfits on the dolls and switch them around and stuff, and I will be right back. She is so cute. I decided to leave her headband in for right now because it is sewn into her hair. I mean, I guess I can take it out eventually because I am gonna be washing her hair, but just for the moment, I decided to leave it. But look at this outfit. This looks so good on her. It's so cute. Honestly, I think that these outfits are literally made so that they would look good on any of the dolls. So the point is to mix and match. But I love the way that it looks on her. I think it's so cute. One thing I did want to point out is when trying to put this sweatshirt on, it was actually kind of difficult to get the hands through because of these laces. They do go on the inside, and her fingers kept like catching them, and then it would pull this lace really tight as I tried to push her hand through. So you have to turn her hand so that way her thumb doesn't catch it or anything. But yeah, just be really careful when you're putting this top on the doll. It's got this little necklace here that is such a cute little touch because it's got the little sun pendant, because like for Rapunzel, her thing was with all the suns and everything. And then it's got this top with the laces to kind of like insinuate Rapunzel's like bodice piece. She has these like cut off denim shorts with these sun and flower motifs on it. it. This almost looks like it glows in the dark. Hold on. Okay, no, it does not glow in the dark. I tried to see if it would, because it does look like glow in the dark paint, but it's not. Anyway, she has these shoes, which once again, they're so cute because they look like little Converse. These ones are actually painted to look like Converse though, with the white toe caps and everything. But like, this is so cute. I love this little outfit. It also comes with some really cute accessories. So here's another little backpack, except this one is inspired by Rapunzel. It's like this pinky purple color with a bunch of flowers printed all over it, and then the gold accents. These straps are actually molded plastic this time, and the backpack does not open like the other one does, but she can still wear it. It also comes with two really cute little accessories. So this one is like a composition book, and on the front it just says school notes, and it's got like flowers printed on it, and then it opens up, and it's just one piece of paper that's folded, but like on the inside it looks like the lined paper with more floral pattern on it and everything. But that's such a cute little accessory. And then this is like a little book. It's I don't know if it's supposed to be like a diary or what, but it's like a spiral bound notebook is what it is, because then it actually opens, and it's got like the lined paper on it with the like the suns on it with the flowers. It's so cute. I love this. I love functional little items, even though I don't really do anything with them. I love this. I think this is so cute. So here is Tiana wearing her inspired outfit from the Illy doll. As you can see, it does definitely fit the Disney classic dolls, which in turns means it will also fit Barbie, just because the classic dolls are the same scale as Barbie, with the exception of their legs being a little thinner. But anyway, so yeah, this will fit Barbie. This also fits the Disney classic dolls. The shoes are a little weird because they're so big, and the Disney classic dolls have teeny tiny feet. So if I try and put these shoes on them, like their feet can go in them, but then you're kind of stuck with that. And then like if you're not careful, they just kind of fall off. So I think for right now, I'm just going to have her keep her little ballet flats on. Now, the other reason why I didn't take these ears off of the Illy doll right away is because this particular, like the Rapunzel fashion pack, did not have a headpiece the way that the Sleeping Beauty one did. So I didn't need to take them off, but also because Tiana has her little flower crown, it's sewn to her hair, and I don't really want to take this one off to put this on it. So that's the only reason why I didn't switch it over. And here she is with the jacket on. I think this is super cute. I don't know, I almost prefer her without the jacket, actually. I don't know, I do like it with the jacket. I think I liked the jacket better on the Illy doll. Well, I don't know. Like, her looking over the collar like that is really cute, though. I kind of like that. But I don't know, I'm probably gonna take this jacket off. But yeah, now we've got like a casual Tiana doll, and we have a Disneybounding, you know, Illy doll that can come meet her favorite princess. I love these dolls so much, and I mentioned in my last video that like I was wondering to myself if these are like the perfect dolls. And honestly, like they are close. They are close to the perfect dolls for me because, you know, like their fashions are wearable, plus they're Disney themed, which is a big plus for me. I'm a big Disney freak. They are very well articulated. They look really cute. You know, the quality is really great. The materials used is really great. They have a lot of accessories, you know, and honestly, these are very close to perfect for me. You know what? I completely forgot to talk about her hair, but she has her hair like with the two little tendrils in the front and the pigtails in the back, and she has gel at the top, but not as much on the bottom. Her hair is nice. I will give it that. It is still a lower grade of nylon or possibly a polypropylene. I'm not sure, but it kind of has that feeling. But I will say it feels nicer than her hair feels. And I think it's just because it's the black color. And I remember that's the same for both Mulan and Pocahontas from the classic dolls. They have slightly nicer hair as well. But like I said, it's still a polypropylene, it feels like. It's just a slightly nicer version. So I'm not too upset by it. I'm also not very surprised because the classic dolls use this hair fiber as well. I just wish it would have been a higher quality nylon or a saran, because those are my two favorite doll hair fibers. I just like them a lot better just because they feel nicer. And there is little things like with the range of movement, the fact that like that's as far forward as her legs go without like starting to go outward. Like, oh dang it, I did it again. every time I try to show you the legs going forward, I pop a leg off. So if you didn't see my other video, there's a ball and socket joint, and it is really easy to accidentally pop the legs off, but they are also really easy to just pop them back on and they're still fine. So if you accidentally do that, don't worry, don't freak out. But yeah, it just goes to show that they can only go so far. So the range of movement for the hip joint is one thing that I feel like could be improved on for sure. And I really would like to see a higher quality hair fiber, just for my own personal preference. But other than that, these are amazing dolls. Like this sweatshirt is made from like actual sweatshirt material and stuff like that. Like this denim is made from an actual chambray or like a light denim. And like it's just so cool to see all the amount of details and everything and the quality, and like it's all looking really good. Like there's not a lot of loose threads or anything like that. I will say that these shorts are just ever so slightly uneven. Like if you see the waistband is across this way, but this short leg is a little shorter than this one. But that's just, you know, when you mass produce something and it's on an assembly line, you're gonna have variance every once in a while, but it's not like a huge difference. And if you adjust the shorts, you know, a little bit, then you can't really see it. Although now it looks like this waistband over here is up higher. But like I said, it's very small things. So these are close to the ideal doll for me. I just, you know, obviously a Barbie made to move body has better articulation in my personal opinion. But these are still fully articulated, really high quality, beautiful dolls. So I highly recommend them. If you were hesitant or thinking about getting them and you're not sure, this is, you know, me letting you know, not sponsored or anything like that, but I like the dolls and I want the dolls to do well. So I definitely say, yeah, go for it. You know, these are great for Disney fans. These are great for doll collectors, toy collectors that are Disney fans, stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely recommend these. Anyway, that being said, that is going to be it for this video. I still have a few more to unbox today, but I'm gonna get going. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can always let me know by hitting thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to stick around. Like I said, I still have 4 more of these that I need to unbox. So if you want to catch them when they come out, make sure to ring the bell and you'll get a little reminder letting you know when those videos pop up. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.